It's time. The bell is rung. This last man standing match begins now.
Settle in, everyone. The only word to describe this kind of match is grueling. This won't be quick, and it definitely won't be pretty.
Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick?
Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
Use that weapon with carelessness. Who knows how much damage was done?
It's early on in a last man standing match. What's going through these competitors' heads?
Besides trying to avoid staring at the lights, these competitors need to find a barbaric side of themselves. That's the only way you can lay an opponent unconscious. Oh, man.
And Booker T is keeping the match at his pace.
This is the part of his perseverance getting tested.
Clothesline with the leg. And now Booker T is looking as fired up as ever. Booker T! Again! Booker T has this wrapped up.
He might just be stalling for time here.
5, 6. That's 7. It's getting close.
It's over, all in a night's work.
let's for that one again here. I'm not ready to go. I'm gonna probably want one. I'm not gonna trade any right now, at least. Get that one, I guess, or is it the Finn Balor birthday one?
Here's the bell, and we have Rick Rude set for action.
The ravishing one. Take a moment if you need to, ladies. Get your phones and cameras out. Simply behold everything that Rick Rude has to offer for just a moment now. Oh, yeah.
Rude would absolutely love that. Anything to focus on that physique of his, to be the center of attention.
But you simply have to keep your head on a swivel when Balor is standing across the ring from you, because there is nothing Finn Balor won't do to ensure he stands tall at the end of the night.
Yeah, as talented a competitor as Balor is, he's proven he's just as talented as being ruthless and conniving, both in and out of the ring. He's climbing to the top.
Perched up top. A diving knee drop. Got him right where he wants him.
He kicks out with force.
How at this point you don't even stay down long enough for a 1 count is beyond comprehension. Vicious arm stomp.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
On the mark, gets out of dodge. Absolutely blasted there.
Finn did his homework.
Time to see what you're made of.
Gut check. Rick looking unfocused after that attack.
And with that move, I'd say Balor's ruthlessness will be key to his success.
Oh, look at this. Boot right to the throat.
Sling blade.
Spiked with that DDT, man.
DDT plants them.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
DDT. And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. Wicked kick.
Quick thinking right there. Caught off with a savage clothesline.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
Spiked. Sit out. Pile driver.
Rude is fixed on him now.
Going for the home run. Rude awakening.
Balor is in big, big trouble.
Looking for the victory. 2, 3. No. 2 count.
Balor's arm shot up like a rocket after that 2 count.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence. And Rick is taking control in this match.
Rick's offense is debilitating. Finn sidestepped out of the way.
Down by the DDT.
Finn needs to get his wits about him fast.
Once more, setting it up.
Rude awakening.
But can Rude close this?
And right away into the pin. 2 count. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Balor's a man of conviction. He will not stay down in the face of defeat.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull?
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in tight.
Yet he's still struggling, refusing to give up.
Has to submit. Valiant effort, but couldn't hold on any longer.
Here is your winner, Ravishing Rick Rude.
Rick Rude surely backing up his words with this win.
No doubt about it, though. Finn Balor's going to use this loss as fuel, as motivation.
Rollins has captured nearly every accolade one can earn in WWE, but he'll never be the first ever Universal Champion because Finn Balor defeated him that night. You know, Rollins will never forget that loss.
Yeah, but this is also an opportunity for Finn Balor to prove that he's still as good as he was that night, that he still belongs in the main event here at WWE. Seth Rollins just sitting back and degrading his opponent.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
Impressive awareness from him.
These are two superstars who love it when a plan comes together.
Two in-ring strategists, two in-ring masterminds. It's all going to come down to who can out-strategize the other, Seth or Finn. This match will be the most brutal chess game we've ever witnessed.
Oh my God, what a crossbody!
Balor out of there in a hurry. Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Some quick thinking from him right there.
Oh my, down with authority.
Directly into the pin attempt. Barely even giving the referee time to count before kicking out. And that failed to hit the mark.
Hoisted up. Oh, gutbuster. Balor not exactly looking like the best version of himself after that one.
Oh, evades the attack and not a moment too soon. Oh, stinging kick. He is locked in on his target now.
Rollins with an homage to the game. Pedigree. Rollins reminding Balor and everyone else that he is a certified threat. Now to capitalize.
Finn did his homework.
Single leg drop kick caught him.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time. And able to invade the offense.
Sling blade! And Balor's being picked apart now.
Yeah, Seth's coming at Balor with plenty of intensity. Rollins has Finn lined up and ready to strike.
Seth Rollins, he's going to go for the stone. Here we go.
Stomp connects. Did Rollins get a cut of it?
Just barely making it out.
What more can be said? I don't even think Finn knows how he kicked out there.
And we know Rollins has a temper. You have to think he's starting to get in his own head a bit.
You can tell he's struggling to gather his bearings. A quick reversal into the arm drag.
Oh, just powering away here. Finn did his homework. He's able to dodge that one.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time. It's cinched in. This could be over.
Jeez, he's trying to hold on, but I'm not sure how much more of this he can take.
Yeah, something's got to give here. But
Can't take anymore. He's tapping out.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
The Architect dismantles Finn Balor for the win.
Finn Balor is stunned. He can't believe that Seth Rollins just did what he did to him. But Finn had better believe it because it just happened.
Finn Balor here tonight, set for competition.
What I like about Finn Balor is he can do all this spectacular.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. And he easily kicks out of the count.
Shocking how fast he kicked out there.
Oh, what a punch. And Finn heads him off at the pass. Oh, what a clothesline.
that is fired up and wants this crowd to know it.
What does LA Knight need to do here if he wants to land a big win in this match?
Knight needs to get this crowd to keep making noise. The louder they cheer, the more powerful he becomes. Bringing the energy and giving the WWE Universe reasons to get loud will keep the megastar fired up.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
What a blistering kick right there, dog.
Delivers an axe handle.
Slips out of the way.
On the ropes with the boot. Momentum moving toward Knight's corner.
LA Knight is really bringing the energy here, giving this crowd plenty of reasons to get loud.
And this one might be headed ringside. Returning to the ring now.
Boom! What an uppercut.
Oh, man. Finn sidestepped out of the way.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Clothesline.
And averting damage there.
Big time clothesline, man.
Balor being measured. The end could be near.
LA Knight guillotine. Balor's in a terrible predicament.
Two. Kick out of two.
Balor's arm shot up like a rocket after that 2 count.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time?
Slipping out of the way there.
Immense pressure being kept on Balor.
Finn's getting exposed.
Series of reversals.
Oh, submission attempt on Balor. This could spell trouble. Extremely painful hold there. Applying torturous amounts of pressure to the spine.
This hurts even worse than it looks, I assure you.
There's nowhere to go, and he's giving up.
Here is your winner,
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
We know Finn Balor has the skills, all the tools, all the talent, but tonight was simply not the Prince's night.
Finn Balor is prepared to get this match going.
What I like about Finn Balor is he can do all this spectacular stuff in the ring. He can go the limit with the best of them, but he's got that edge that you just can't teach. Balor's not afraid to get grimy to get what he wants.
Call it edge, call it lack of remorse, whatever you want to call it. It's clearly served Balor well since he fully embraced that side of himself.
Austin Theory, however, fears no superstar. Not in the ring, not on the mic, and certainly not in the gym. Always prepared, always confident, all day. As Theory himself would say.
Always running his mouth, too. That's definitely another thing Theory does all day. Quick thinking from Theory.
Just a battering strike.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Nicely done, managing to save himself.
Boom. He really felt the impact on that one. Super kick.
Good night.
Boom.
Finn Balor has always had such an incredible amount of speed. Corey, what do you have to do to rein him in here?
You really want to keep him as close as possible. Limiting Balor's range will also hamper his offense. You should be able to get the upper hand here.
Oh, ouch. He slipped out of the way there.
Clothesline. Balor's lost momentum here.
Yeah, you can see keeping him close has really capped Balor's speedy offense.
Boom. Oh, that hurt.
Dropped up in the corner now.
Drop kick.
He might have him.
No, Theory is not done yet.
He didn't even let the count hit one. Ooh. Balor out of there in a hurry.
Forearm smash. And nothing for Theory to feel cocky about there.
Uh-oh.
Countered and taken down with a DDT. Playing possum. Shoulders down. Strong kick out late into the match.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Able to avoid that one.
Oh, back in this thing.
This is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirit. Things are about to hit another gear here.
Oh, he flips that around. Turns it around. DDT. Lights out.
Finn appears helpless. What's going to happen? Austin Theory looking to end this.
Oh, the Taxium.
Finn's chances are fading.
Two. Oh, he kicked out.
What more can be said? I don't even think Finn knows how he kicked out there.
In theory, clearly thought he had it there. He might have to consider a new strategy at this point.
Just crawling down.
be stalling for time here. Oh, and a stop.
He saw that one coming.
Hoisted up.
Oof! What a blow to the gut there.
This could be it. He could be putting him away here.
Nice springboard into the drop kick by Balor.
Delivers the sling blade. Forearms.
And down for the count.
No, stops the count at 2.
He's got that fighting spirit, and he's not staying down for nothing.
Theory dodges a bullet.
Theory turning his attention to the crowd here. You better keep your eyes on the prize, buddy. I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Quick escape from danger there.
He just saved himself there.
That holds back Theory's attack.
Looking for a submission here. Into the torture rack. This takes a tremendous amount of power.
And you can see him struggling, able to reach the ropes and break the hold. Finn turns it around.
Tremendous reflexes.
German suplex. These guys had each other scouted from
Down 1916.
Will Balor close this out?
And into the cover. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner.
A bitter loss for Austin Theory.
Balor showed just why you can never count him out. This man is a machine. When that bell rings, remember that.
I'll remember. I won't forget it. I'll remember the next time. Whenever it's my turn to win, I'll remember the next time. Get more RP. That's my down 100%. You're not doing that.
We got Austin Theory in the ring here.
Austin Theory, this is a young cat who knows his work in this business. Theory's not going to wait his turn, man. He's already knows what he's owed, man, and he's just going to take it by any means necessary. I like that about this kid.
Many would say all of that's exactly what they don't like about Austin Theory. Theory has plenty of accolades, but is also every bit as cocky and entitled as they come.
Then you've got Finn Balor over there. And this man is just plain dangerous. Got that killer instinct in the ring. I'm always talking about. Unafraid to go after what he wants in this business. A certified threat. Finn Balor.
Well, you have to watch your back around because Balor is not afraid to stab it. Snap suplex. He's certainly feeling that attack.
Theory putting some punishing offense on display.
We've heard Finn Balor mention a lack of fear, and that has to be a mental hurdle for his opponent to overcome here.
As much as a lack of fear sounds like an impressive trait to possess, it can also backfire. Shedding that fear only heightens the risks that an athlete like Balor is willing to take. If you can buy yourself some time and wait for Balor to risk it, you should be able to get the biscuit.
Got out of dodge that time.
Nice right hand.
Big punch connected.
Unloading. Well, the advantage is turned towards Theory.
That's what I was talking about earlier, Cole. He is taking advantage of the risk-taking Balor and earning results.
Trap the arm. Neck breaker.
Finn sidestepped out of the way.
Ooh, wicked form.
Theory has got their target acquired.
Kick to the gut. I have a theory what's coming next. Attacks him.
I'm not liking Finn's odds here.
2. Oh, my, that was close.
Balor's arm shot up like a rocket after that 2 count.
And Theory clearly thought he had it there.
Hello.
He might have to consider a new strategy at this point. And Balor's being picked apart now.
Piece by piece, Theory is chipping away.
Boom.
Strong kick.
Taking his time to perfectly make it.
Looking for a submission here. Into the torture rack. This takes a tremendous amount of power.
You can tell that's locked in deep.
Every second for him is agonizing pain.
He taps. He taps.
Here is your winner, Austin Theory.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
Finn Balor likes to say, when you listen to Finn, you win. So I'm not quite sure what happened here. Just a sad walk back to the clubhouse.
There's the bell, and this tag team match is now official.
2 very talented teams here, but it takes more than just that to succeed as a tandem in WWE. You have to be completely in sync to rise to the top of this division.
Oh, what a response. That's going to sting. Uncorks a thunderous chop. Boom! Good defense from him. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? nothing could have saved Junkyard Dog from that attack.
Oh, yeah, Booker T saw the opportunity and didn't hesitate.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Great adjustment into the crossbody. With the counter.
Countered into a backdrop.
Getting out of harm's way.
With the lariat.
Junkyard Dog timed that just right.
Pulled back, and he moves in for the cover. Just after 2.
Talk about a close call. That easily could have been a 3 count.
Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces. Jey Uso with the tag.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
Oh, look at this. Neck breaker after the float over. That was pretty. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Nice calf kick. Great elevation. Oh!
Got out of the way of that one.
My goodness, did you hear that shot? The kick connects. That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Oh, yeah, Booker T saw the opportunity and didn't hesitate.
Foot, meet face.
And now Jey is getting beaten down.
Yeah, Booker T's really grinding the opposition down.
Jey Uso looking to get back in this.
Yeah, Uso able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command of this match?
Wheels are turning in Booker's head. Booker T! The bookend!
Game, set, match, Booker.
Shoulders down. Makes the save, and they continue this match. Running Bulldog! JYD sent flying out of the ring there. He's able to counter that. Booker cuts him off.
Jey Uso gets out of the way in time. And he's able to avoid that offense.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. Canadian backbreaker submission. Not sure what he's thinking. Letting go here.
Dodges out of the way.
Rocket kick. Taking things to the top rope. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Big knee to the midsection. The finishing touch is going to be coming Jay's way here. Booker T! Bookend!
That could finish off Jey Uso.
It could be all over here.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Jey avoids
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Canadian backbreaker submission.
The spine is under attack here. It's holding up now, but for how long?
are now forced to surrender. The pain was just too much.
Here are your winners, the team of King Booker and Junkyard Dog.
Two great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
And we might be looking at the next tag team to join my Fave 5 if they can keep this up.
Hello? Hi, my name is Larry. I'm a certified ticket agent for Caribbean Cruise Line. I'm here to help you claim your complimentary cruise to Bahamas. Are you familiar with Hello? When we hang up, are you familiar with Caribbean Cruise Line? Have you seen our ad on TV? So rather than tell you about it, hello? Hello?
And here we go with this tag team matchup. For this one, we're about to see Io Shirai and Logan Paul. And this is sure to be a barn burner of a tag match in this encounter with Junkyard Dog and Jey Uso.
Tag team matches can be chaotic, they can be unpredictable. It all comes down to if you trust the strength of your team. You've got to be there for one another when the match is on the line.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
Mistake made by Logan Paul.
Great dunking and dodging there.
Coming in off the tag. Oh, both feet causing immense damage.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Oh, just nailing the double axe handle.
Smash down hard.
Caribbean day here in Florida.
With that axe handle, man.
And he finds a way to elude that attack. Ground into the floor with a stomp.
Io imposing a flurry of offense.
Shirai looking unstoppable.
And Junkyard Dog needed that badly.
That might be what gets Junkyard Dog out of jeopardy.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
And for whatever reason, she stops the pin herself. Devastating kick.
Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way. Oh, connected right there.
Ooh, what a kick. Oh, what a kick.
Kick connects.
Junkyard Dog just can't seem to stop this offense.
Any of Junkyard Dog's defenses have been paid.
And able to skirt around that attack.
Kick to the knee.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Yeah, but this is the best case in this kind of tag match. He was able to sidestep out of that.
Oh, drop kick connects with precision.
A sit-out mat slam. All the momentum in the corner of Shirai now.
Shirai display from the top.
Moonsault! Moonsault!
Here we go. That was the game changer right there.
Cover late in the match.
That's gotta be it.
Fights out at two.
Able to get the shoulder up, but that was a long 2 count. Using the arm like a billy club.
And now Junkyard Dog looking for some momentum.
Could be a chance for JYD to change the complexion of this match.
Forearm!
And Shirai channeling her energy here.
Sent right into the corner. Up top. What a slap. What are they going to do up there?
Avalanche Spanish fly.
Jay looking powerless to every attack.
Can Jey Uso withstand this surge?
And fights back. JYD isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Maybe Junkyard Dog's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Oh, he cuts it off. That could make an opening for her. Oh, and the elbow nailed it.
Shattering the jaw on impact.
Takedown. Whatever the crossface, it's cinched in. This could be over.
He's in a bad position now.
Resisting as much as he can, but for how much longer?
Here are your winners, the team of Io Shirai and Logan Paul.
And the winners celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
Oh, totally. Yeah. Right, wow. Well, this is funny. You laugh at it?
Superstars in their respective corners now for this tag team match. Action underway now as you see Matt Cardona and R-Truth. And on the other side of the ring, they are facing off with Junkyard Dog and Jey Uso.
And there is definitely a certain amount of artistry that comes with being a tag team competitor. Tag team wrestling done well is truly a special thing. Focusing in on the leg at the moment.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Closed fist connects. Oh, my Lord. What contact.
Textbook side headlock takeover. Really wrenching it. And he's ready to switch things up. Tagging out.
Oh, that's fun, though.
Oh, a forearm smack. Great response to Cardona there.
Quick Bahama Islands.
What a counter.
They want Bahama Island. What did he talk about? Bahamas.
Not a good spot to be in.
Huge sit-out powerbomb.
Elbow drop.
Look at that, Uso.
Missed time.
Can't beat it.
With a big blow.
And Jay reverses.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
Jay averts the attack.
And it's going to be hard for Cardona to send a message if he gets outmatched like that. Oh. What a hit from R-Truth. Boom. What a shot.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
Right to the nose. Kick. But he's stunned here, guys.
Oof. Oh. Oh. He's got him where he wants it.
Big
Yeah.
boot. Hooks one arm and the other. Here we go.
Powerbomb down.
Cardona telling the crowd to watch it.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
Out connecting with a sharp elbow.
Drop kick.
And main event Jey Uso isn't looking so big after that hit there. Oh, he got that scattered.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Slam. Oh, what a kick. Boom.
Jay averts the attack. Flying forearm connects.
It looks like he's got a bullseye on his head now.
Going after the head again. Looking to do some real damage.
Hello.
Tremendous pressure on the head and neck.
Jey Uso's getting up, but has no idea what's coming his way.
Cardona hits Rough Rider.
Did Matt just end this?
Oh, Matt is looking up.
It looks like he can get it done here.
And he fights it off.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Earth-shaking impact right there.
And look at the struggle here, fighting to stay alive.
You can feel his pain.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Look at him stumbling back up. Might have double vision. Clubbing blow. This has been an all-out war between these men. No holding back.
And we wouldn't have it any other way. What a spectacle this has been.
Taking him to the corner now.
And he has an answer for Jay.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
I don't know if Jey Uso can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, Jey is having trouble fighting back.
He's starting to look battered.
Mitigating the damage is always key in a tag match. These two are
So again, submit him. Okay, stop and get him submitted.
Looks like Jey is about to be trapped in a submission hold.
Main event Jey Uso's big dreams about to go up in smoke.
Yeah, Uso's about to tap out. He's forced to tap out. No other choice.
Here are your winners, the team of Matt Cardona and R-Truth.
This pairing paid strong dividends with an impressive tag team win.
The wrestling gods have truly blessed this union. I fully expect to see more showings like this going forward from this duo.
Yeah, Really? I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. Really? Really? You good?
Putting teamwork to the test in this match under traditional tag rules. For this one, it'll be Sami Zayn and JC Jane. And in the other corner, they will be dealing with Junkyard Dog and Jey Uso.
And one thing you always have to keep in mind with a tag match is whether or not it truly is a tag team match, or if it's just two separate fights that the official eventually finds a way to wrangle. Tag team cohesion is a very real thing, and a difficult thing to lock down.
Oh, man. Oh, my God, clothesline. Boom!
Good reflexes from him there.
Sami Zayn.
Simple but effective side headlock takeover. Really wrenching it.
So I'll get right down to other stuff here. Just going on.
Ripped in the hard way. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Get back here. Leg lariat.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Oh, boom, what a kick.
Junkyard Dog timed that just right.
Boom, what a punch.
Good attempt. Here it is.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
He simply refused to even let the official get any further in the count. He's still very much in this fight.
Oh, scattered that one. Oh, what an uppercut. Placed it into the corner here. Uncorked a big punch. Oh.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Oh, yeah, man. Stopping the guy like that just means he's got more bad intentions in mind.
Just like that, Sami gets stopped.
Oh, he's got something else in mind, doesn't he?
Smashed with the forearm.
One step ahead there.
Breaking his own pin here. Not sure if that's wise of him at this point.
And Junkyard Dog fending him off. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Oh, did you hear that thud?
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Woo! Stiff shot. Oh.
That hit connects from Sami Zayn. Counter right when it was needed.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
Boom, what a forearm. And that negates Zayn's offense.
agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Hit hard with the drop kick.
And I like this for him. This is strategy. Take your time. Make them wrestle your match, not the other way around.
Gets driven into the Zayn. And Zayn connects with a haluva kick.
I'm not liking Jey Uso's odds here. Oh, man.
He covers. Is this it? Could be.
Kick out.
This has been a hard-fought match that calls.
Zayn with a takedown. The coaching clutch. Zayn's got it in.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Jey looking powerless to every attack.
Yes, Sammy is really remaining the aggressor here.
Wow. Landing the uppercut.
Oh,
Jey Uso moved out at the right time. Evades the attack.
Clothesline.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
yes, Sammy appeared to be in the zone on that one.
Big impact.
Quick evasion from him there.
Yeah,
Whopping him up in the corner.
Nice scoop slam.
And now Zayn has all gears in motion.
Sammy channeling his energy to put Jey on the back foot.
Zayn.
Oh, a kick by Sami Zayn.
Will Sammy put it away here?
This could be the end of the night for Jey Uso.
really?
Here are your winners, the team of JC Jane and Sami Zayn.
And Sami Zayn helps lead the team to victory.
You know how I feel about real tag team chemistry and cohesion. And that's exactly what we saw here tonight. I love it.
Yeah. Really? I think next time I'll get that one card and I'll be able to do that one event, I think. Yeah. One more, yeah. I think that card and I'll be able to do that one tag one.
I've never given you any venom spirit, so I got his name guessed.
Really?
Yeah.
That's my hand, then I'll be able to do it.
Tag team matchup where a team's cohesion is put to the ultimate test. All set for action. We're starting off with Liv Morgan, Nikki Bella, Obafemi, and the British Bulldog. And across from them, they will be squaring off with Liv Morgan, Nikki Bella, Obafemi, and the British Bulldog.
I've got to say, there is an art to tag team wrestling that many people don't realize. You don't necessarily have to be friends, but you better believe you have to be on the same page as your partner.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Oh, Liv got caught with a reversal.
Reversal on top of reversal.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. Countering each other again and again.
Oh, double knee face breaker. Jumping complete shot.
Liv can end this. Playing with her food. I'm not sure how wise of a choice this is. Clothesline. Avoided contact and brought a big attack of their own.
Oh, man.
Round and round we go.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Morgan starting to get the crowd involved.
Can't prepare your face for that.
She's got her pin. This might be the end.
Here are your winners. The team of Liv Morgan, Nikki Bella, Oba Femi, and the British Bulldog.
Well, you can't really argue with a win like that, guys.
That's what I'm talking about, man. That's how you make a name for yourself.
How they look. There's a Liv Morgan again. She says she loves Wingstop. You see it?
Yeah, I never done
Really? Really? Not gonna do that one now. The one with them now. Yeah, with costumes.
That's good. Can you give me a bag of like
Where is it?
It's in the fire bag.
Okay. Over there. Yeah, I'll get it here. Take that one here, I'll get it. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
the
What's that,
life of
X-Pac?
me, I cannot think of a more notorious tag team in the history of wrestling than the Dudley Boys. This isn't about wrestling for them. This is about intimidation, aggression, and sending a message to everyone.
Devon and Bubba Ray have run roughshod on tag team divisions all across the globe. By the end of the night,
dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Oh, did you hear the thud on that impact?
Oh, that could have done some serious damage. The beast now is being contained.
And Bubba's carefully calculating every movement.
A surprising lack of brutality from Lesnar there.
Yeah, Bubba Ray making quite the impression.
Hard landing. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Brutal head smash.
Brock getting out of harm's way. Struck with an imposing body blow.
He just saved himself there.
Quick exchange of counters there. Ooh.
What a punch! Ooh!
Ooh, kick finds it. Ooh, big kick.
Ooh! Punch lands. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Clothesline in the corner. Kick right to the midsection.
Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there. Right into the SDO. He slipped out of the way there.
Laid down with a powerbomb.
Brock Lesnar has taken on a lot of damage. I'm not sure how much is left in the tank.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Lesnar timed it just right.
Boom! Connected fully with that one.
Straight punch.
Escape just in time.
What's happening? Lesnar's in a complete daze.
What's Brock in for?
By Bubba Ray.
That can do Lesnar in. A warning and a challenge from X-Pac.
Neck breaker. Will Lesnar be able to kick out? Forces the shoulder up after two.
Are we sure the shoulder was up? That was so close.
Dudley calling on the WWE Universe to fuel him.
Neckbreaker. He finds a counter for Bubba Ray. Oh, and he manages to reverse. X-Pac clearly full of energy, and he might have him here.
Is this it?
Kicks out before the 2 count.
He might have used everything he had left to kick out there.
Setting them up in the corner. Oof. Knee to the face in retaliation.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Set him up. Russian leg sweep. Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move soon. Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
And nothing could save Bubba Ray from that attack.
Oh, yeah. X-Pac's physicality is in full effect.
Goes right for the takedown. And he gets set back into the ring. Maybe not, maybe not. He breaks the ref's count after 1.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
A straight punch connects. Boom!
Boom!
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. Submission locked in tight. He's got to find a way out of this.
I'm sure he's trying, but as you just said, Cole, that hold is locked in tight.
He submits. He taps out.
Here are your winners, Bubba Ray and Devon, the Dudley Boys.
And these two really do make the perfect pair.
This is what Devon and Bubba do, what they're all about, devastating the competition and dominating the tag team division.
In the Himalayas, so I'm showing off some of the stealth mechanics and a really sort of white dark environment. The other one is probably the craziest part of our game, which is the Shangri-La. Talk a little about those two things. Well, Shangri-La is sort of dreamlike, fantastical submission that we built basically because we worked on establishing more backstory for the world. We did a lot of research. We wrote fictional religions for our characters. We wrote fictional mythologies for them. And we thought, these are really cool. Why are we just leaving them in documents? And we thought, well, maybe we can actually play them. So in the game, you can discover these tanker pieces, which are basically tapestries. And by meditating on them, you can relive the myth of the Kalnag and visit the sort of mystical lands of Shiraz. What does that open up from a gameplay perspective? And so when you're playing them, it's different mechanics that allow us to really focus on, not AK-47s and other sort of automatic rifles. So it's really focused on the bows. And it allows us to push a lot of other mechanics as well. You have a tiger companion you can send out there who can push a lot of other mechanics as well.
Right here.
It's really
Here it comes.
and it allows us to push
Right here.
a lot of other mechanics. A tiger
What is that? It's got
send out there.
Battery.
So you have new skills, new abilities. You actually unlock new skills thanks to the main game. Now, outside the Himalayas, you said you're showing another level. Talk about what people are seeing there. In the Himalayas, it's these missions right at the top of the mountain. So some of them not showing today, but some of them require you to find oxygen. A lot of them push the wingsuit use very hard, so we are showing today. It's stealthier, it's hard to see. All of the sort of usual Far Cry things are pushed back. So there's less flora, less fauna. You need to really use a different set of tactics. What does the wingsuit open up from gameplay? So the wingsuit for us is something that's needed more in Far Cry 4 than ever before, just because of the verticality of the environment. So it's a different feeling. Whenever you're exploring an open world, you want to give people different ways of getting around, different ways of getting from point A to point B, and it really allows us to sort of cut through, crevasses and ravines, and then have these big vistas that open up. E3, you guys are showing us riding elephants and helicopters. Just how diverse is the gameplay in Far Cry 3? I think it's the best we've made yet out of all the Far Cry games. The most vehicles, most weapons, most toys, and like all the Far Cry games.
I will go on that beta. I need to double check 15 other stuff too as well. So on.
All the opportunity, and then you put them together any way you want. So it's the diversity. I think it's our best job yet. What do you like to play? How do you like to play? I think I'm like most people where I think I play stealthily, and then what I actually do is I play stealthily for 35 seconds, and then it goes horribly wrong, and then I get an announcement. It's a mix. I go back and forth. You know what I mean? I like to sort of go in and out of some of the games. What do you feel defines Far Cry as a game franchise? I really think it's that ability to do what you want, when you want, and how you want. I think it's at the sort of leading edge of games that allow players to generate their own narrative. So I think out of all the shooters, we're the least control. We try to control the experience the least. We try to just give you all the tasks that allow you to build it yourself. And what does next gen Creatively, it's interesting. I really think that next gen at the moment is not really giving you any gameplay opportunities you could have had before, which is why you're seeing a lot of titles, whether it's us or Destiny or whatever, being cross-generational. So on the gameplay side, it's more grunt. So it doesn't change the ideas you can have, but it does let us make much bigger, more beautiful work.
Let's go to this one here. Where I want to this for you for my body real quick. Then I'll continue on here. I can barely hear it. Whoa. And these things are hairy. Yes, they are awesome. They are hairy.
Managed to spare a couple of minutes with Lucian Sultan.
Yeah, Far Cry, I mean, obviously it's all about the animals and doing how you want in the open world. So our game director, Matt Mete, early on decided to weaponize the elephants. Quite from plus year design. Sometimes it happens. Oh, okay. But you're right about that wrestling also. Yep, and on the blood dragon as well. Okay. So, no, I know about that. Okay. So, how many years? How many team members?
Yeah.
What is up, combo? Big Gale. AJ Gale left higher enemies in order to spread his hub world with a storyline. Townsend looks back at how the I think once people get excited, you're on like, oh, that was good. And you see the art directors, they get it, it was great. And they would put Allison in there, and you're like, all right, this juicy. Okay, cool. Speaking of the elephants, the both animals again. And so, the whole attacking in different ways. The rhino will charge, will circle you, some are in packs, some are solo. You can use them to craft new gear. So hunting them, sort of finding where in the world a particular animal is, and then hunting them is part of the economy. Some of the quests obviously involve animals. We have a cool quest about Karate Fashion Week, which I particularly like, where Hageman's former suit maker is charging you with hunting down really specific animals in the world. And obviously they can be used to attack the bad guys as well. So you can not just get skin off them, but you can get meat and chuck them in. You can ride an elephant. Yeah, that's a lot of fun. So lots of different ways to play with the animals. You guys say it's a bit more flamboyant and be a bit unusual, so that obviously if you want to shot it, you know exactly who it is. Yeah, not just another sort of military bad guy. In terms of personality, I think myself, narrative director Mark Monson, other people wanted a character who was not just threatening you. Yeah, in a video game we said it a lot, but in a video game if someone threatens you, it's an empty threat because you paid you £60 and you know what I mean. You can retry it over and over until you win. Yeah. There's no real tension in it. We wanted someone who had different plans for you. So even early in the game, you'll get a sense that he has a unique goal for you in mind. Okay. Well, just to kill you, there's more to it. There's definitely more to it. And voiced by Troy Baker. Wow. The ubiquitous Troy Baker. I did not know that. He's in every actors are looking to give good performances in video games. Yeah. You can see the nuance of their performance in the cinematics or in the game. So I think it's changing. But for a long time, they just couldn't get with actors. They take no aim with it. Yep, that's Yeah, I love my contract. So, what can we expect from contract work with the contract? It was super important for two reasons, I think, that go in contract. Well, one is we get the game about self from your own way and tell your own story, and not just the story they think it's really the story of you, the player, what you did, and who you got into the market, how you sold the product.
He's got a few more left to get up to here now. And I'll be able to do the last two events. Let's do weekly towers. I'll still get these split from that. It'll be a little bit faster. For the last two, you're not gonna. Yeah.
I can be playing in my single player game, all the content is out, nobody knows if it's lost content, but I see you jump online, and like the story you should spin on, and all the open world, the outposts,
And with the bell, we're about to see Jeff Hardy in action here.
Here we go with the charismatic enigma, Jeff Hardy. One of the greatest high-flying daredevils that WWE has ever seen. Jeff Hardy always has the WWE Universe on the edge of their seats whenever he's in action.
And Jeff Hardy is proof that high risk does have high rewards with a long list of championships from all over the world. He might just be one of the most decorated superstars in the history of this sport.
Across the way, though, that's Shinsuke Nakamura. His style may be outlandish, but Nakamura strikes are as vicious as they come. One hit from Nakamura can completely alter the complexion of this match.
Very few competitors are as intimidating as Shinsuke Nakamura. Shinsuke looking to get back into this.
Now's the chance for Nakamura to get back into this match.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Reverses the pin, shoulders down.
That's an unusual decision.
Maybe looking to deal some more damage first. The King of Strong Style is being dismantled.
Yeah, now Nakamura's got to turn the momentum around.
Corey, is there anything you're seeing that could potentially spell disaster for Nakamura here tonight?
Well, sometimes Nakamura can get cocky, and when he does, he leaves himself open and vulnerable. If you're able to capitalize on one of those moments, things aren't going to end well for Nakamura.
Jeff Hardy.
Oh! Bomb by Jeff Hardy.
Is there any air left in Shinsuke?
And a victory, a win.
Here is your winner.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
You can tell it's Jeff, right? They're facing me, right? Really?
You can actually use the animals to do your dirty work, bait them and stuff like that. Use the animals to have stuff.
And we're underway with Matt Hardy.
Matt Hardy seems to live in his very own universe most of the time. And once that bell rings,
Well,
it's like
here's
a switch flips.
this
Then
right
the
here.
tenacity
Yeah,
and
he's
stubbornness of Matt Hardy
to
is
get the
once again on
RSP
full
and
display.
do like this way. Let's do it this way, then I'll go back to him count out. Let's go do this right now. I get that challenge to get a nice small pass up for doing that. This is the easy one. Well,
Shinsuke Nakamura,
again,
one of the most
to the match,
fierce
to the match
strikers
champion
in
match
all
round soon.
of WWE. And what's worse, he enjoys inflicting pain. He wants to make sure you never forget the day you faced Shinsuke Nakamura.
That's right. Every blow from Nakamura is a calculated precision attack intended to cause as much harm as possible. How is Shinsuke Nakamura going to approach his opponent here, Corey?
Beyond his power, the most definite.
Matt Hardy.
Oh.
Fate. Shinsuke's
Let's get him.
chances are dwindling.
Shoulders are down. An emphatic victory.
It's the other one now.
Here is your winner, Matt Hardy.
Yeah,
Matt Hardy standing tall in victory here tonight.
Have to respect what Matt Hardy did here, throwing caution to the wind and fighting with everything he had.
Yeah. Yeah. We watch it later, yeah. Yeah. No, I think it's time for him now. Here he comes. No, him.
It looks like Shinsuke Nakamura's
He looks like how he looks like in real life.
I didn't think it was possible, but somehow Shinsuke Nakamura has become more dangerous than ever. This man was always aggressive, but now he's truly savage.
For Shinsuke, it's no longer enough to win matches. He needs to see his opponent completely broken and beaten.
But then we've got Jelly Roll, who think he can succeed in the ring as easily as he does on the charts.
Yeah,
it's not that easy, Jelly. You better be ready for war, man.
I'm sure Jelly Roll is well prepared for this. He's been training, he's been in the gym, and now it all pays off for the top-selling artist.
Bang! Oof! But everything behind that kick.
Oh, kick! Wow! The king of strong style. Corey, I imagine that Nakamura's striking ability is his best friend in this match.
Yeah.
You imagine correctly, Cole. Nobody strikes like Shinsuke Nakamura, and he's always willing to show off those devastating abilities.
Targeting the trachea.
Nakamura with a cover.
Yeah,
looking to end it. And referee cuts off the count in one.
I don't know how, but it looks like he's got a whole lot left in the tank. What a kick out.
Shinsuke got out of the way and connects with the kick.
He's able to reverse it.
Barbaric clubbing blow.
Ripped in the hard way.
Oh, what a claw. Caught with a punch. Ooh. Oh, what a kick. Ooh. Oh, what a kick. Ooh. Oh, perfect kick.
Great wherewithal to dodge that.
Probably got the finisher here now.
Nakamura's looking weak in the knees. Cuts back. That ever-expanding moveset. Jelly Roll.
Straight down. Jelly Roll has this in hand now.
And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win.
Here is your winner, Jelly Roll.
And it's Nakamura finding himself on the losing side of things tonight.
Jelly Roll came here to prove that he is not an outsider in this world. I would say that this win did just that.
Yeah.
I would say, you know, choices are consequences. So be careful what you choose to do. Who you choose to align with, because your game will change. And we take that. We can November 18th on Xbox 360, Xbox One, PS3, PS4, and PC. And over there, the match for match, or they're all gameplay-wise, they're all identical. We stand out as big thing we wanted. We didn't want something that like the craftiness of the game. Obviously, on the PC and on the current gen console, they can say they are now. It does look better. The benefits of the change is still lighting up.
Thank you so much, Alex. So we cannot wait to
Yeah.
As the bell rings, it's Logan Paul ready to compete here tonight.
You gotta love what Logan Paul has been able to do in WWE. You can just tell he's a natural born athlete in every way, and that's why he's so natural in the ring.
Getting under everyone's skin also seems to come very natural to Logan. It's lucky for him that he's able to back up.
Yeah, Logan go.
Talk in the ring. He's got more than a few superstars looking to humble him.
But then there's Shinsuke Nakamura, one of the most feared strikers in all of WWE. And what's worse, he enjoys inflicting pain. He wants to make sure you never forget the day you faced Shinsuke Nakamura.
Yeah,
that's right. Every blow from Nakamura is a calculated precision attack intended to cause as much harm as possible. Corey, what do you think could be the key for Logan Paul in this match?
You know what, Cole? Paul always seems to catch his competition off guard with his impressive in-ring ability,
Yeah,
and I say he should continue to do that. Really catch him by surprise with a big, daring attack.
Beat that hard one again, that ultimate challenge. Go to that annoying one.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
I guess I could win by count still right here. So good for the finisher in time here.
Flying forward connects. He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Every move costs double at this point. Now,
Logan Paul,
the pulverizer. Logan Paul turned his lights off.
Gotta do one more for that. Get that extra RSP. Gotta do one more to get the extra RSP for that one.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Running out of time. Gotta get your butt back in the ring.
sliding into the ring now.
Oh man, he has that
That's a
insatiable
long
look in his eyes.
Yeah, just long enough, yeah.
And this one is over.
Yeah, man.
Here is your winner.
Yeah, man.
Logan.
A big
yeah,
push after that count out.
Yeah.
And some may argue that a counter
What do you think about-
win
what do you think about
isn't
him? What do you think about the
an
yellow?
actual win, but in this business, a win is a win is a win.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, man. It's humble. That's able to get thing done, so I'll still help that one guy as well. If he responds again here to try it again, but I did get the thing done though. But say once he doesn't respond yet, if he does, I'll still help him and try it again. That one guy. You know what I mean? Damn it.
This was official, and it's Matt Cardona ready for action.
Matt Cardona back out here in the WWE. And let me tell you something, man. This ain't the Cardona we saw years ago.
Absolutely not. This is a far cry from his past in WWE. Matt Cardona has proven that hard times don't keep good people down. Reinventing himself, honing his skills, and making the most of every opportunity is what made him the indie god.
Across the way, though, that's Shinsuke Nakamura. His style may be outlandish, but Nakamura strikes are as vicious as they come. One hit from Nakamura can completely alter the complexion of this match.
Very few competitors are as intimidating as Shinsuke Nakamura. How is Shinsuke Nakamura going to approach his opponent here, Corey?
Beyond his power, the most devastating thing about Nakamura is his precision. The accuracy of Shinsuke's attacks is usually on point, and it's key to his success tonight.
Man is looking unstoppable now.
Cardona is determined right now.
Trying to get back to his feet with no clue of what's waiting for him.
Cardona radio silence. Will that put him away?
There's two. And yes, Cardona gets the win.
Here is your winner, Matt Cardona!
Matt Cardona scores the win.
I have to warn you, a disappointed Nakamura is a very dangerous Nakamura.
Absolutely still there, I promise. And then beyond that, we've got these six fabulous matches with working with Max Overman at Affinity, and that's with the original Helix multiplayer designer.
Good job.
And him on staff, just been a blast. They've done a fantastic work.
We're live and underway with Lady Shani in the ring.
There is something hypnotic about Lady Shani. The way she moves, her dangerous in-ring prowess, her mask. You just cannot take your eyes off her.
And if you do, for even a second, Lady Shani will make you pay for it.
Across the way, though, that's Shinsuke Nakamura. His style may be outlandish, but Nakamura's strikes are as vicious as they come. One hit from Nakamura can completely alter the complexion of this match.
Very few competitors are as intimidating as Shinsuke Nakamura. The king of strong style. Corey, I imagine that Nakamura's striking ability is his best friend in this match.
You imagine correctly, Cole. Nobody strikes like Shinsuke Nakamura, and he's always willing to show off those devastating abilities. We can see a count out here.
Oh, a boot to the back.
He's back in the ring now. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Lady Shani!
The out-of-the-ring count getting the best of them tonight.
You can hear the WWE Universe's dismay with this result. Hopefully, we'll see a rematch soon.
First of all, understanding how much so many people, I think, curious, they absolutely still there, I promise. And then beyond that, we've got these six factors that we did with working with Max Hogan and Infinity, and Max was the original deal with multiplayer side. Working with him on that, they've done something awesome with that.
And it's on. We're underway with Shinsuke Nakamura.
And with one single blow from Nakamura, your lights can instantly go out. That is how impactful and powerful his strikes are. Consider yourself lucky if Shinsuke doesn't take your head clean off.
That's no overstatement, especially considering how ruthless Nakamura is in battle.
And across the ring is Carmen Petrovic. You really have to admire how hard she's been working to improve herself in the ring.
Yeah, it seems like every time we see her, she's added more to her arsenal. I'm excited to see what surprises Carmen has in store for her opponent tonight. And Nakamura being impeded on there.
Not a bad shape to be in at all, though, this deep into a match.
Dangerously close to getting counted out now, fellas.
Making a timely return to the ring. The king of strong style. Corey, I imagine that Nakamura's striking ability is his best friend in this match.
You imagine correctly, Cole. No.
Okay, that's it. Count to 100 after that. And this has to be it.
2. Petrovic gets a huge win tonight.
Here is your winner, Carmen Petrovic.
Carmen Petrovic comes up big and gets the win.
You can tell Carmen tapped into something extra to get this win.
I just like people.
Absolutely still there, I promise. And then beyond that, we've got these fabulous that we did with working with Max Hogan and Infinity, and Max was the original deal with multiplayer side.
I had a feel for feelings how much.
They've done something awesome work with that side. Such individuals, visual finishing off Halo 3 and 4 have also been taken to moderator P as well as 60 frames per second, and it looks fantastic. Oh, I like it. But you're being needing to dive, maybe story improvements or in like a story in there instead of having your other Bibles. So, great question. So for 3 and 4, those maps will be exact as they ship. You're going to be a lot of improvements. They're running at 60 frames per second, 1080p, even the lighting system. So that's background. Those things will be identical. Also, none of the cinematics. So we've redone all the different cinematics. And in addition to the created 2 bookend cinematics that will set up some events happening in Halo 5. The other thing we've done kind of detail aside a little bit is the terminal videos, which you may remember from the first Halo. We're doing the same treatment again. So you'll be able to collect terminal videos throughout the course of the game. And we'll also give you some hints to the storyline of 5. So a lot of ways that they're going connected. They're all in there. Okay, there's one of these your favorite Halo. Okay, so it's funny to mix it, but you get the big one. I run a spot, just cheating a little bit. For me, alright, if I gotta pick one, I gotta pick one. I'll say Halo 1. Mostly because it just has so much more force. That was really the first part that you would make everything.
And it's on. We're underway with Shinsuke Nakamura.
And with one single blow from Nakamura, your lights can instantly go out. That is how impactful and powerful powerful his strikes are. Consider yourself lucky if Shinsuke doesn't take your head clean off.
That's no overstatement, especially considering how ruthless Nakamura is in battle.
And then we've got a competitor who isn't here to mess around or play game. This is a chance to send a message of dominance to the rest of the WWE.
Yeah, if this match goes the way the superstar is playing it will be fast, decisive, probably painful.
Yeah.
Sit-out powerbomb.
It's a thing of violent, impactful beauty. Such a classic. Stretching that shoulder. I know firsthand just how bad a shoulder injury can be. Had to get surgery myself for such an issue. The damage just done there could be catastrophic.
Oh, barbaric amount of stops. And Cut has taken control.
This is a good job of keeping Nakamura in check.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Kuro.
A countout is always a tough way to lose.
It would have been great to see a pinfall or submission win here. Quite a shame it ended by countout.
Yeah, man. Got ringing.
Hi, this is Whitney with Caribbean Cruise Line, and I'm showing that you have policy to it. Great compliment. Cruise to the Bahamas. This is Caribbean Cruise Line. You guys are going to Bahamas? Yes. Yes. Fantastic. It's amazing. Amazing. Oh my gosh, that's going to be amazing. Absolutely. We got a Grand Bahama Island? Yes. Hi, Karen, this is Michaela here for Caribbean Cruise Line. Hi, this is Whitney with Caribbean Cruise Line. Caribbean Cruise Line? This is Whitney with Caribbean Cruise Line. Yes. Welcome to Caribbean Cruise Line. I'm calling it the transfer for a free cruise to Bahamas, correct?
We're live and underway with Shinsuke Nakamura in the ring.
And with one single blow from Nakamura, your lights can instantly go out. That is how
Cover here. Is it enough? How is Lily able to kick out at this point?
It's not over yet, gentlemen. Still plenty to go here.
Red, man, so much force behind that one.
Ooh. Nakamura gets cleared out of the ring.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Oh, some quick thinking from him right there.
Able to parry that one.
That'll turn your lights out.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
That's an attack that takes aim at the king of strong style's crown. How is Shinsuke Nakamura going to approach his opponent here, Corey?
Beyond his power, the most devastating thing about Nakamura is his precision. The accuracy of Shinsuke's attacks is usually on point, and it's key to...
Kick in the midsection. Snap DDT.
An explosive attack. Is it enough?
Looks like she's heading back into the ring. It's over. All in a nice work.
Here is your winner,
And they were not able to beat the ref's count. This one ends in a countout.
Winning is winning. You don't have to like it, but don't rain on their parade.
Great as the weather in California where you are. Great. Well, we're in Florida, and it's like tropical Caribbean days here in Florida. Are you familiar with Caribbean Cruise Line?
I'm familiar with Caribbean Cruise Line, correct?
Yes. Have you seen our ad on TV?
Yes.
Oh, great. Now, my name is Larry Gibson. I'm a registered certified ticket agent for Caribbean Cruise Line. Now, when's the last time you took a cruise?
Yes.
Hello? When was the last time that you took a cruise? If you had taken a cruise?
Okay, great.
Yes. Go ahead.
And it's on. We're underway with Shinsuke Nakamura.
I didn't think it was possible, but somehow Shinsuke Nakamura has become more dangerous than ever. This man was always aggressive, but now he's truly savage.
For Shinsuke, it's no longer enough to win matches. He needs to see his opponent completely broken and beaten.
We need to talk about Rob Van Dam, okay? This guy is truly one of a kind. Leaping off ladders, flying with chairs. RVD has always been dangerously creative, man.
Yeah, and that violent creativity always keeps Van Dam's opponents guessing in the WWE Universe. Very entertaining. A running swanton!
And he's able to avoid that offense.
Oh, the first one doesn't get you, the second will.
Oh, my! The king of strong style. Corey, I imagine that Nakamura's striking ability is his best friend in this match.
You imagine correctly, Cole. Nobody strikes like Shinsuke Nakamura, and he's always willing to show off those devastating abilities.
Down hard with the swanton.
Van Dam was scouted there.
The ref's count continues. He better hustle back into the ring.
Sliding back into the ring. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Rob Van Dam.
And with the ref's count, this match has ended.
No one likes winning by count out, but in this business, you gotta take the W where you can.
Caribbean Cruise Line believes good old-fashioned word-of-mouth advertising is still the strongest form of advertising out there. Would you agree?
Okay, great. You get a free cruise and we get free advertising, which I'm sure you'll agree it's a win-win situation, right?
Right. You can't beat it. So rather than tell you about a cruise, we're going to send you on one.
Because all we ask is for you to tell your family and friends all about you when you return home. You can't do that for us, right?
Right.
Well, you're into a real big country with that way as a rocket travel. Now here at Caribbean Cruise Line, we are running a promotion today, so we're still on these channels, just to make other word about advertising. So we are giving you a free cruise simply to show you a great time.
Right. Makes perfect sense. And you will be aboarding Caribbean Cruise Line.
Now, you aboard the Caribbean Cruise Liner at the Port of Palm Beach in South Florida. Now, remember again, you have a full 18 months to provide your transportation to Florida and take the cruise. All we need is a 60-day notice prior to sailing, and your things are guaranteed, okay?
Let me tell you a little bit about our cruise ship Bahama Celebration. You will have your own private inside station.
Flagship cruise liner, the Bahama Celebration, for your unforgettable 2-day, 2-night round-trip cruise to the Grand Bahamas.
And there are 4 different restaurants across the Bay. We have
We have entertainment for everyone. Las Vegas South Show, live comedy and... Yes.
Okay. Don't forget to pack those elastic pants.
Hey, you know what I did? This is probably one of the most...
Of course, all of your entertainment is included on board the ship. A fantastic show as well as fabulous casino.
You're in paradise.
On the out-of-pocket expense on the cruise will be for any beverages other than coffee or tea.
gratuities, and of course the gambling is all yours.
Wait, you don't want to get adventures? It's probably one of the most newest and most popular tracks. Go golfing and experience. Or you can actually look at the dolphins. It's all up to you. You're in paradise. Hello. Hello. Okay, go ahead and repeat that. Hello. Hi, ma'am. Yes. This is Stephanie. I'm the promotional director here at Caribbean Cruise Line. Hello. Do you have a question or concern maybe I can help you? Caribbean Cruise Line? Yes, that's what it is. I'm familiar with Caribbean Cruise Line, correct? Yes. Are you pitching me? What state are you calling from? What office is it? Now, first off, you avoid the Caribbean Cruise Liner at the Florida Palm Beach in South Florida. Now, remember again, you have a full 18-month private transportation to Florida and take the cruise. All we need is a 60-day notice prior to sailing. You're not pitching it correctly. You're going to be boarding the Caribbean Cruise Line Bahamas Celebration cruise ship. It's at Florida Palm Beach. You have 18 months to make your travel plan. That's how it actually goes. If you're going to pitch me, you might want to stick to the script. They hope you have an interesting day, and I'm sure you can close the next one. Keep in mind, it's not just a cruise, sweetheart, it's a celebration. Bye-bye now.
It looks like Shinsuke Nakamura's game face is on tonight.
I didn't think it was possible, but somehow Shinsuke Nakamura has become more dangerous than ever. This man was always aggressive, but now he's truly savage.
For Shinsuke, it's no longer enough to win matches. He needs to see his opponent completely broken and beaten.
And then there's Chaos Marquez. This man is a untamed powerhouse problem for anyone who steps in his way.
Yeah, always put... The pace, always bringing the energy in the ring. Keeping up with Montez Ford can seem impossible.
Gabe.
He's hurled out.
Can you say like how he said it? So he said Gabe.
Boom. And that looked like it shook Shinsuke's foundation a bit.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Shoulder tackle. Strikes with a kick. Corey, is there anything you're seeing that could potentially spell disaster for Nakamura here tonight?
Well, sometimes Nakamura can get cocky, and when he does, he leaves himself open and vulnerable. If you're able to capitalize on one of those moments, things aren't going to end well for Nakamura.
Once more, Ford headed to the floor. Boom, what impact!
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
Montez Ford with a strategically placed shot.
That double axe handle.
Shinsuke Nakamura needs to figure out a solution.
And this is what happens when Nakamura gets cocky. The scripts have been...
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Montez Ford.
Falling victim to the ref's count. This one is over.
This is not how anyone wanted this one to end, even our winner. It's just not the kind of satisfying victory you hope for.
We're live and underway with Shinsuke Nakamura in the ring.
I didn't think it was possible, but somehow Shinsuke Nakamura has become more dangerous than ever. This man was always aggressive, but now he's truly savage.
For Shinsuke, it's no longer enough to win matches. He needs to see his opponent completely broken and beaten.
And across the way is Penta. A man who is never in too much of a hurry. Penta believes his opponent's defeat is always just a matter of time. And he has zero fear of any other result in the ring.
You talk about superstars with incredible amounts of self-confidence. Penta is up there. We all saw how he walked into the ring. Penta thinks his lucha skills will help him easily win the day here.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
And he retaliates. Counters. Not so fast. Hurricanrana.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
He saw that one coming.
Running Hurricanrana.
And now Penta is playing to the crowd.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out. Under the ropes and back into the ring.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner,
The challenger unable to make it back in time. The ref really had no choice.
On the bright side, a win via countouts is still a win on the books in terms of both history and accounting.
You get all involved in it, obviously now. I go to sleep, talk to my wife, but I'm not expecting man, dude. I work for a living. You must have wrong numbers, bro. You get more involved in this.
Last two rings, sir.
What is what? What's that? Fuck you. What's the problem, man? This is a gag, boss. You got the wrong person. No. You got the wrong James. I find out this fucking cousin you are. I'm gonna go to him and figure out a way to have your ass. Fuck you. What is your problem, man? I don't have a cousin. I don't have a brother. What's your hired for? To stop seeing clear. Well, answer me. Hold on, dude. Nobody hired me for anything. I work a 40-hour-a-week job. You got the wrong numbers, bro. You ain't got the wrong numbers. I don't give a shit. What's that? Hold on, shut up. Who you talking about? Who's my cousin? Can you give a name? I don't care whose nephew you are, who you know, who took your fucking arms. Get going. I'm going in. Got the wrong way, man. No.
We've got Jey Uso in the ring here.
Jey Uso really has one of the more unbelievable connections with the WWE Universe. As soon as Jey's music hits, the energy reaches 11 and basically stays there until he exits stage. Yeet.
It's hard not to root for Jey Uso as he's risen up the ranks in WWE to truly become the main event.
But then there's Shinsuke Nakamura, one of the most feared strikers in all of WWE. And what's worse, he enjoys inflicting pain. He wants to make sure you never forget the day you faced Shinsuke Nakamura.
That's right. Every blow from Nakamura is a calculated precision attack intended to cause as much harm as possible. Into the ring again now. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner,
Rules are rules, and the referee deemed this one a count-out.
It's not the prettiest, most honorable, or even the most fun way to win, but hey, count-outs happen.
You dialed the wrong number, evidently. You must call the other James. It's like about, there's about 75,000 of us in the book. Forget the deal, Hey, oh well, whatever, man. You guys are on the You guys are on
It looks like Shinsuke Nakamura's game face is on tonight.
And with one single blow from Nakamura, your lights can instantly go out. That is how impactful and powerful his strikes are. Consider yourself lucky if Shinsuke doesn't take your head clean off.
That's no overstatement, especially considering how ruthless Nakamura is in battle.
And you want to see what a real superstar looks like? Look no further than across the ring at Jesse, the Body Ventura. Look at the definition. Get a good look at the muscularity, man. No wonder this man so confident.
Confident, egotistical, it's all one and the same for the Body.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Corey, what's the strategy for taking on Shinsuke? What do you have to try to do?
Well, you need to keep the pressure on Shinsuke so he can't fully wind up for one of his devastating strikes. If you don't do that, you'll just be another victim of the King of Strong Style.
Big drop kick connects. Oh, man.
Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade. Jesse did it. What a huge victory.
here is your winner, Jesse the Body Ventura.
And they were not able to beat the ref's count. This one ends in a count-out.
Ref had to make the call, but no one wanted to see the match end like this. Still gotta enjoy the win, though.
Macho Man Randy Savage ready for action tonight. This should certainly be an interesting matchup.
The Macho Man looks better than ever, if you ask me. He's the cream of the crop when it comes to physical ability and in-ring savvy. There's a reason Randy Savage is a legend in this business, who so many have tried to emulate. He's going to put on a show tonight, much to the dismay of his opponent, I'd wager.
I can't disagree with anything you just said. When it comes to superstars who are trailblazers and help make this industry what it is today, Randy Savage has to be near the top of the list.
Across the way, though, that's Shinsuke Nakamura. His style may be outlandish, but Nakamura's strikes are as vicious as they come. One hit from Nakamura can completely alter the complexion of this match.
Very few competitors are as intimidating as Shinsuke Nakamura. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Macho Man Randy Savage.
Rules are rules, and the referee deemed this one a count out.
I hate a count out. I feel cheated, and I know the WWE Universe feels cheated.
Ready? Ready?
We're live and underway with Shinsuke Nakamura in the ring.
I didn't think it was possible, but somehow Shinsuke Nakamura has become more dangerous than ever. This man was always aggressive, but now he's truly savage.
For Shinsuke, it's no longer enough to win matches. He needs to see his opponent completely broken and beaten.
But I got a question. Y'all ready to feel the glow? Because Naomi's out here to snatch anybody who gets in her way ball. And I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, Naomi's not afraid to stand up to anyone, not afraid to get confrontational if she feels she has to.
Man. Kick to the gut. Delivered into the barricade.
What a kick.
Oh, lands the kick. Oh, man.
Corey, what's the best plan of attack here for Nakamura?
I think he's got to stick with the classics in this one, Cole. Nakamura has such incredible power in his strikes. There's no need for him to get too fancy. Keeping things simple and deliberate should pay off for him tonight.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Naomi.
The out-of-the-ring count getting the best of them tonight.
As the winner, you are going to be questioning if you really earned this one tonight.
Very last one, too. Nice one more right now, I think. Yeah.
Here we go with J.D. McDonough in the ring, ready for action.
What I like about J.D. McDonough is he knows how good he is. He sees his opponents as weak-willed, less skilled obstacles for him to step over. That's the confidence you need in a WWE ring.
Yeah, J.D. is very dismissive of the competition. Even his own friends don't seem to think he's a very nice guy.
Across the way, though, that's Shinsuke Nakamura. His style may be outlandish, but Nakamura's strikes are as vicious as they come. One hit from Nakamura can completely alter the complexion of this match.
Very few competitors are as intimidating as Shinsuke Nakamura.
He needs to get in the ring before the count runs out.
Nakamura might need to find a reprieve.
McDonough is being smart and not letting up.
And McDonough gets the win.
Here is your winner, J.D. McDonough.
A big loss after that count out.
I think that ref's count might have been a bit fast, but hey, it's his decision.
You believe me?
Yeah.
That's one of them with cards, isn't it?
Oh,
I bought a bag of Cheetos before.
okay.
And cheese. And a freezer. It could be on the freezer. Because I almost stuck in the freezer. That's not good.
And this match is officially underway as Rey Mysterio looks to pick up a win tonight.
I don't think we will ever see...
Uh-oh. A slingshot cross body.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. There it is. Reversal.
Get back here. Leg lariat.
Oh, man. That's an excellent.
Great athleticism.
Punishing double axe handle. Rey Mysterio has been a top performer for so many years. Corey, how does he do it?
Cole, Rey's been able to work at such a high level for this long because he knows his limits. Rey still goes for the high-risk offense, but you're not going to see him do the more dangerous things he did in his early days. This is a man who knows how to adapt, and that's the...
It's over, and Rey Mysterio is your winner.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio.
Falling victim to the ref's count, this one is over.
Hey, a count-out win is still a win. And when you have that W by your name, you still get paid the same amount of that winning purse, no matter what.
And we start with Kevin Owens.
Oh, and this is going to be, oh yes, it is, major trouble for Owens here.
Is Kevin Owens going to tap? The cross armbar was locked in good, but a great counter there.
Out of the ring goes Shinsuke.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. He might just be stalling for time here. Spinning heel kick.
That type of agility on an athlete that size is always impressive.
Oh, ouch. Kick right on target.
He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
Northern Lights suplex, thing of beauty. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. KO with the torture rack applied.
He needs to get in the ring before the count runs out. Just bashing their head.
Shinsuke Nakamura has some of the most devastating strikes in all of WWE. He's just as vicious a competitor as they come.
Which is why you really need to protect.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens.
The challenger unable to make it back in time. The ref really had no choice.
Hey, a win is a win. Not every match gets a highlight finish. This one just went in a different direction.
It looks like Shinsuke Nakamura's game face is on tonight.
And with one single blow from Nakamura, your lights can instantly go out. That is how impactful and powerful his strikes are. Consider yourself lucky if Shinsuke doesn't take your head clean off.
That's no overstatement, especially considering how ruthless Nakamura is in battle.
Scott Hall's looking to make a statement tonight, man. Looking to prove the bad guy can get it done anytime, any place. We're looking at 6'7" tall of pure attitude and swagger with all the God-given ability in the world. You gotta love it. You gotta love it.
You're absolutely right. Scott Hall's got it up, and he knows it. Shinsuke Nakamura needs to figure out a solution.
Scott is unloading attacks here, man.
Corey, is there anything you're seeing that could potentially spell disaster for Nakamura here tonight?
Well, sometimes Nakamura can get cocky, and when he does, he leaves himself...
It's over. Scott Hall with the victory.
Here is your winner, Scott Hall.
A countout is always a tough way to lose.
On the bright side, a win via countout is still a win on the books in terms of both history and accounting.